This is the city of Singur in West Bengal. Singur's fields are today barren and unfit for agriculture. The absence of industrialization and jobs has forced the people of Singur to seek livelihoods elsewhere. Around 2000 kilometers away in Gujarat is the city of Sanand, a major manufacturing hub of India and host to manufacturing plants of multiple domestic and foreign companies. Singur and Sanand are poles apart, but there is a dark story linking the two places. The story begins in 2006 when the left government of West Bengal under Buddhadev Bhattacharya acquired nearly 1000 acres of land for the Tatas to set up a nano manufacturing plant. The car manufacturing plant was meant to usher in a revival of local industry and employment generation for the youth in West Bengal. Work at Singur had begun on schedule by January 2007. At its peak, the nano project at Singur employed about 4,000 employees, and by July 2008, the plant had begun trial production of a few cars. But a farmers' agitation led by Mamata Banerjee made the operation of the factory impossible. The agitations led to frequent clashes with the police, leaving both farmers and policemen injured. The agitators and the TMC cadre even harassed the factory workers, most of whom were trained and skilled locals who simply wanted to earn an honest living. The hostility and intimidation of the TMC under Mamata Banerjee made the operation of the plant impossible. On October 3, 2008, the Tata Group decided to wind up operations in the Singur plant and shut it down. But even this dark cloud had a silver lining. Narendra Modi, then the Chief Minister of Gujarat, did not want the Tata Nano project to go out of India. As soon as the Tata Group announced its withdrawal from Singur, then Chief Minister Modi sent Ratan Tata an SMS that said, "Welcome to Gujarat," and the rest is history. Within 4 days, on October 7, the company tied up a new deal with the Gujarat government to relocate the nano plant at Sanand, 22 kilometers west of Ahmedabad. In the following years, the Sanand-Becharji Halol Industrial Zone became a global auto hub as Ford, General Motors, Bosch, Hero MotoCorp and Honda set up their plants. General Electric, Nivea, Nestle, Coca-Cola and Colgate also have manufacturing plants at Sanand. As employment was generated and land prices saw a boost, local businesses thrived. This changed the face of the region. The state of Gujarat attracted investments from within India and abroad, and the Gujarat model of development gained worldwide praise. Since 2014, Narendra Modi as the Prime Minister of India has replicated that model across India, as evidenced from the jump in the ease of doing business rankings and the fact that India is one of the fastest growing economies in the world. Singur and West Bengal, however, have been on a downhill path. Industrial growth has been stagnant ever since. The people of West Bengal have moved to other states in search of jobs. The land at Singur was handed over to the farmers in 2016 after a protracted legal battle, and the factory was razed. But faced with diminishing returns on agriculture, the same farmers who once agitated against the Tata plant were forced to migrate to cities for better opportunities. Forced to face the reality of a state in distress, Mamata Banerjee is today wooing the same industrialists she once drove away. In 2021, the West Bengal government announced a tie-up with the Tata Group to build hospitals in the state. The same year, Banerjee met with Gautam Adani in a bid to attract investments to West Bengal. Perhaps Mamata Banerjee has realized that her Singur model of development has failed, while the Gujarat model did not.